At midnight when the city sleeps beneath its winter shield, a secret band of carolers takes over every field. Their voices drift like shadows through the frosty avenue, and every note they're singing seems to dance its way to you. The drummer taps a heartbeat through the quiet starry breeze, a rhythm built for Christmas nights that wander where they please. So join this midnight carol jazz with me, where the sax sways warm in a minor key. We'll stroll through snowy melody inside this midnight carol jazz with me. The lamplights hum in harmony with windows trimmed in gold, a glowing bit of magic in the chill that bites and folds. You walk beside the echo of the choir down the block, and every whispered harmony becomes our private clock. The piano hums a golden riff that melts the icy air, a quiet tune of midnight joy that lingers everywhere. So join this midnight carol jazz with me, where the frost turns soft in a warm decree. We'll wander through the harmony inside this midnight carol jazz with me. The night begins to settle like a blanket trimmed with pine, and every carol offered becomes a holy sign. The world grows still around us, yet time begins to blaze, a midnight made of music and long forgotten days. The choir fades to silence as the moon begins to rise, their final notes like snowflakes drifting straight from distant skies. You lean your head against me as the bells begin to toll, and in that dim December glow I feel you warm my soul. Oh, the sax returns in velvet strokes like honey through the cold, a final midnight message in a harmony of gold. So join this midnight carol jazz with me, where the dawn slips in with a silver plea. We'll dance until the frost turns free. Long midnight carol jazz with me. The crystal eve is shining as the rooftops glow with cheer. A diamond-coated winter night, arrives but feels so near. Your boots tap out a rhythm that ignites the snowy street, and suddenly December finds its long-lost joyous beat. The drummer kicks a shuffle like a firework in the frost, a pulse so full of rhythm it could thaw what winter's lost. So join the crystal eve swing tonight, where the sax lifts the snowfall into flight. We'll twirl in silver lantern light inside the crystal eve swing tonight. The storefront windows shimmer with a gentle amber flame, a spell of candy melodies no heart could ever tame. You pull me through the swirling crowd with laughter pure and sweet, and every jingle in your step keeps pushing up the heat. The piano jumps in stride and sends its charm across the snow, a spark of winter. The fireside glows with calm tonight, a hush of winter gold, a whisper of December in a warmth both bright and old. You settle on the sofa and your eyes begin to gleam, a shimmer like a candle waking softly from a dream. The drummer paints a gentle beat that pulses like a vow, a quiet swing of tenderness that fills the evening now. So hold this fireside, slow swing we, where the sax melts time to a gentle sea. We'll drift in winter's reverie inside this fireside, slow swing with me. The window glows with snowfall as it slides along the pane, a frosty little rhythm tapping out December's rain. You lean into my shoulder as the melody unwinds, and all the distant world dissolves in softened winter signs. The piano hums a lullaby that warms the frozen air, a little ribbon melody no sorrow can impair. So hold this fireside, slow swing with me, where the world falls still in serenity. We'll waltz in quiet harmony inside this fireside, slow swing with me. Sometimes the year grows heavy, sometimes the hours freeze, but here beside the fire we move with gentle ease. Your heartbeat tells a story of peace I long to find, a slow swing shape for winter, a shelter in your mind. The embers crackle softly as the night grows calm and deep. Your fingers trace a promise we are far too warm to keep. You lift your gaze toward mine as the sax returns once more, a silky stream of starlight drifting gently to the floor. The brush, the brush. A midwinter lullaby drifts softly through the night, a ribbon made of gentleness beneath the silver light. You rest beside the window as the snowfall starts to glow, and every breath you take becomes a whisper in the snow. The drummer sweeps the snare with brushes light as air, a pulse that warms the winter like a calm and tender prayer. So sing this midwinter lullaby with me, where the sax curls warm like a quiet sea. We'll drift through snowbound reverie inside this midwinter lullaby. Away with me. The lamplight paints your shoulders with a gold and amber hue, a tiny spark of Christmas wrapped in everything you do. I sit beside your quiet glow and feel the fireside, a warmth that melts December like a song that won't deny. The piano hums a harmony that softens every sound, a secret thread of hopefulness across the frozen ground. So sing midwinter lullaby with me, where the snowfall hushes the world with glee. We'll sway in gentle silent plea inside this midwinter lullaby with me. Away for every storm we've known, there's always some small melody that keeps our hearts at home. And here beneath the snow-lit sky, your warmth becomes my guide, the lullaby that winter sings when you are by my side. The night grows deep and peaceful as the bells begin to chime, a soft celestial echo in the folds of wintertime. You lean against my chest as though the world has disappeared, and all the fears of all the years grow faint and never feared. The sax returns in murmurs like a lantern burning low, a final blessing shimmering across the sinking snow. So hold this midwinter lullaby with me, where the firelight sways in its gentle spree. We'll dance until the dawn climbs free, wrapped in this midwinter lullaby with me. Down beneath the evergreen, the street begins to ring. A burst of rhythm sparks an evergreen swing. Time fling your boots, step out a two-step as the snow begins to glow, and every jingle in the air becomes a tune we start to know. The drummer hits a shuffle crisp and golden in the night, a heartbeat full of laughter set to holiday delight. It's evergreen swing time in the snow, where the sax lights up the streets below. We'll dance until our rosy faces glow, in evergreen swing time through the snow. The marketplace is humming with a peppermint perfume, the trumpets flare like lanterns in a merry sonic bloom. You pull me by the mitten as the street begins to cheer, and every step you take ignites the best part of the year. The piano leaps in stride and sends a spark through frosted stone, a melody of merriment that warms us to the bone. It's evergreen swing time in the snow, where soft and low. Your cheeks flush warm with laughter in the drifting gentle snow. The world turns calm and quiet, but your heartbeat stays alive. A tiny evergreen that helps my Christmas spirit thrive. Whoa, then boom, the band erupts again. The tempo takes the floor. The dancers flood the cobblestone like waves along the shore. You spin beneath the moonlight as the sax climbs wild and high. And suddenly December feels like fireworks in the sky. The horns become a sunrise through the swirling frosty air. A final joyous anthem only Christmas can declare. It's evergreen swing time in the snow, where the stars sync up with the sax's glow. We'll dance until the bells of morning crow, lost in evergreen swing time through the snow.
Snowlight drifting on your shoulders like a silver serenade. A quiet winter lullaby the December nights have made. You pause beneath a lantern where the frost begins to glow, and suddenly the Christmas world feels carved from gentle snow. The drummer paints a heartbeat with a soft and tender brush, a pulse that turns the midnight into velvet winter hush. So sing this snowlight serenade with me, where the sax curls warm through the winter sea. We'll drift beneath the lanterns quietly in this snowlight serenade with me. Your footsteps trace a rhythm through the powder by the door, a soft December tempo only lovers can explore. I follow every echo as the melody rolls on, and every breath you take becomes a quiet winter song. The piano lights a harmony that lifts the frozen air, a whisper made of moonlight dancing lightly everywhere. So sing this snowlight serenade with me, where the snowfall hums its gentle plea. We'll waltz until the dawn breaks free inside this snowlight serenade with me. There's something in your quiet smile that softens every year, a lantern for the miles that brought us safely here. And now the snow remembers the warmth our hearts conveyed, two shadows in the silver of a snowlight serenade. The bells begin to echo down the sleepy Christmas street, a warm December calling where the frosted corners meet. You lean your head upon me as the music drifts away, and every flake that falls becomes a note we long to play. The sax returns in murmurs like a winter lullaby, a promise drifting softly underneath the cloudy sky. skies, so hold this snowlight serenade with me, where the frost melts slow into melody. We'll dance until the sunrise lifts the sea, bound by this snowlight. Serenade with me, bound by this snowlight. Serenade with me. Up in the northern quiet, the candles start to glow. Their amber flames are trembling in the gentle winter snow. You stand beneath the window as the waltz begins to rise, and every flicker paints its warmth across your quiet eyes. The drummer taps a tender 1, 2, 3 on brushed snare skin, a winter heartbeat echoing the softness held within. So dance this northern candle waltz with me, where the sax sighs warmth and tranquility. We'll drift through starlit velvet seas in the northern candle waltz with me. The tree is dressed in silver like a galaxy on fire, each ornament reflecting all the memories we admire. You take my hand and pull me close beneath the glowing pine, and suddenly the world outside fades into something fine. The piano hums a melody that wraps the frosty air, a swirling bit of harmony no winter can compare. So dance this northern candle waltz with me, where the snow falls soft in serenity. We'll glide through shimmering reverie in the northern candle waltz with me. Every year the night returns with colder breath and starry turns, but all I need to warm the freeze is you, my quiet northern peace. The hour nears its resting as the bells prepare to chime, a hint of dawn beginning in the soft December time.
You lean into my shoulder, and the waltz slows to a C. Down on Holly Street the lights ignite, the frosty winter night. A river full of laughter rolling, bustling, warm and bright. Your boots begin a triple step beneath the snowy gleam, and suddenly the street becomes a vintage Christmas dream. The drummer kicks a shuffle, cracks the cold in perfect time. A heartbeat build of tinsel bells and candy cane design. So come to Holly Street Swing tonight, where the sax flies high in the lantern light. We'll dance till dawn burns silver white inside the Holly Street Swing tonight. The bakery is booming with a cocoa-scented cheer. The brass erupts in bursts that everybody loves to hear. You pull me through the sidewalk crowd with joy I can't contain, and every step becomes a spark across the snowy lane. The piano jumps in stride and sends its warmth across the stones, a golden splash of harmony beneath December tones. So come to Holly Street Swing tonight, where trumpets blaze wild in the winter light. We'll jitter through December with pure delight in the glowing Holly Street Swing tonight. We pause beneath a lamppost where the snow hangs thick and still. Your breath becomes a lantern as the night bends to our will. The music fades behind us, but your warmth remains in view. A little Holly Street miracle I owe entirely to you. Then boom, the band explodes again and pulls the night awake. The dancers flood the pavement with a fever hard to fake. You spin beneath the swirling lights, your laughter crisp and clear. A holiday-shaped heartbeat echo in the year. The horns return in fireworks that sweep across the snow. A final surge of rhythm where the holly breezes blow.
By the hearth the night is glowing with a soft December haze, a golden fire of memories beneath the chimney's blaze. You curl beside the candle with a smile warm and deep, and suddenly the storm outside feels quiet, small, asleep. The drummer taps a tender beat that hums like distant pine, a pulse that turns the winter into something warm, divine. So pour that heart-side holiday jazz, where the sax melts slow like warm molasses. We'll sway in glowing autumn glass inside our heart-side holiday jazz. The windows sweat in silver as the snowfall paints the door, a quiet lull of harmony we've waited for before. You rest your head against me as the piano starts to glide, and every chord becomes a sigh that warms us from inside. The strings arise in murmurs like a softened winter choir, a quiet vow of tenderness embraced by amber fire. So pour that heart-side holiday jazz, where our shadows waltz in molasses. We'll drift through time the season has, wrapped in heart-side holiday jazz. This room becomes a memory we'll replay for years to come, a song of quiet winter where our hearts beat soft as drum. No need for greater grandeur, no need for stars above. The hearth becomes our universe, the jazz becomes our love. The fire cracks a final spark as midnight settles in. Your fingers trace my collar with a sigh beneath your grin. The world beyond the window fades to pale December blue, yet here beside the hearth I know my life is tied to you. The drums return with gentle grace, a soft forgiving line, a final swing of tenderness in Heartlight's warm design. So pour that heart-side holiday jazz, where the sax glows deep in winter's glass. We'll sway until the hours pass, forever in this heart-side holiday jazz. Crimson snow is falling on the rooftops down the line, a rosy winter blanket dipped in holiday divine. You step beneath the lamppost and the glow wraps round your face, and suddenly the night becomes a bright and dancing place. The drummer kicks a shuffle that electrifies the air, a pulse so warm and lively that it melts away the glare. So join the crimson snow swing tonight, where the sax leaps high in the frosty light. We'll spin through winter's rosy white, inside the crimson snow swing tonight. Your boots are tapping lightly as December lifts its grin. The brass explodes in laughter like a storm of violin. I take your hand and lead you to the center of the crowd, where every voice around us feels like music laughing loud. The piano starts a stride and sends its spark across the cold, a vintage slice of Christmas in a rhythm bright and bold. So join the crimson snow swing tonight, where the trumpets blaze gold in the snowy night. We'll jitter through December in sheer delight, inside the crimson snow swing tonight. We drift beneath the storefront where the wreath begins to sway. Your breath becomes a lantern in a gentle winter way. The world grows dim around us as the snowfall starts to glow, yet something deep within us keeps the tempo soft and slow. Then boom, the band returns again, the beat begins to rise. The dancers fill the sidewalks with a wild December prize. You spin beneath the lanterns as the sax begins to soar, and suddenly the crimson snow feels warmer than before. The horns explode like fireworks in the silver northern air, a burst of merry brilliance only Christmas can declare. So join the crimson snow swing tonight, where our hearts burn warm in the winter light. We'll dance till dawn reclaims the night, forever in the crimson snow swing tonight.
The winter glow is shimmering across the frosted glass, a quiet warmth that lingers as the snowy hours pass. You step into the candlelight with elegance and grace, and every drifting snowflake melts around your gentle face. The drummer sweeps a heartbeat in a tender 1, 2, 3, a waltz that folds the winter into soft simplicity. So dance this winter glow waltz with me,
where the sax curls warm in serenity. We'll glide like lanterns lost at sea in the quiet winter glow. Waltz with me. The windows hum with carols from the chapel down the street, and through the frosty silence comes a rhythm soft and sweet. You take my hand and guide me to the center of the floor, and suddenly the world feels twice as bright as ever before. The piano paints a picture in a snowy lullaby, a melody of wishful dreams beneath December skies. So dance this winter glow, waltz with me, where the moon hangs low in tranquility. We'll drift through silver clouds, carefree in the glowing winter. Waltz with me. A whisper in the firelight, a secret only hearts invite, a promise made in soft repose to love through all that winter knows. The night grows still and peaceful as the snowfall writes the dawn, a canvas made of drifting lace the world depends upon. You rest your head against me as the waltz repeats its tune, and Christmas feels eternal underneath the silver moon. The strings rise up in murmurs like a soft celestial plea, a final gentle push into our winter reverie. So dance this winter glow, waltz with me, where the sax melts stars in its melody. We'll waltz until the sky turns rosy in the ever-warming winter glide with me.
The silver night is glowing through the rooftops trimmed in white. A buzzing little melody electrifies the night. You step into the lamplight like a spark about to sing, and suddenly the town transforms into a silver night swing. The drummer taps a shuffle like a whisper in the snow, then snaps into a rhythm every winter heart should know. We're in a silver night swing tonight, where the sax sets the frost in flight. We'll dance till dawn rewrites the night, here in the silver night swing tonight. Your boots begin their tapping with a peppermint delight, a jittering December beat beneath the lantern light. I spin you through the snowfall as the horns begin to soar, and every shimmering snowflake pushes us to dance some more. The piano cracks a smile in every stride it throws, a glowing trail of harmony that softens winter's blows. We're in a silver night swing tonight, where trumpets blaze gold in the moon's soft light. We'll whirl through winter's joy night swing tonight. Beneath the storefront where the wreath begins to sway, your breath becomes a lantern in a softly drifting way. The world goes dim around us, but your warmth stays bold and bright, a perfect little ember in the silver Christmas night. Then boom, the band erupts again, the tempo starts to climb. The dancers flood the street like joy exploding into rhyme. You leap into the rhythm as the moon begins to rise, and every note of saxophone lights fireworks in your eyes. The horns return in fireworks that split the frosty air, a burst of merry brilliance only Christmas can declare. We're in a silver night swing tonight, where the stars join the sax in flight. We'll dance until the dawn burns wide, living in a silver night swing tonight. Sleigh bells blooming in the night burst open on the air, a carnival of winter joy exploding everywhere. The lanterns on the market street rolled golden down the lane, and every face was glowing with the thrill of Christmas time again. You grabbed my hand and spun me through the laughter in the square, and suddenly the snow became a rhythm we could wear. Sleigh bells blooming in the night tonight, where the saxophone leaps in the frosty light. We'll twist through winter's playground in sheer delight, with sleigh bells blooming wildly in the night. The cocoa stands were steaming like a chimney dressed in cheer. The trumpets popped a melody the whole crowd longed to hear. Your boots kept time like fireworks across the powdered stone, and every step you danced became a beat I claimed as my own. The piano hit a stride so bright it split the falling snow, a burst of caramel harmony in every afterglow. Sleigh bells blooming in the night tonight, where the brass flares big and the moon burns white. We'll jitter down December with our hearts alight, in sleigh bells blooming wildly in the night. Began to quiet as the snowfall turned to lace. You leaned into my shoulder with a rosy-cheeked embrace. The bells kept softly blooming in their gentle winter chime, a little echo promising a joy beyond all time. Then boom, boom, The band returned again with all its brassy fire. The dancers filled the sidewalks as the tempo climbed up higher. You spun beneath the lanterns in a wild December flight, and all at once the whole world felt like bursting into light. The drummer swept the snare in arcs that made the shadows glow, a symphony of winter blooming softly in the snow. Sleigh bells blooming in the night tonight, with the sax climbing high in a dizzy flight. We'll dance until the dawn erases night, still hearing sleigh bells blooming in the night. Sleigh bells blooming in the night tonight, with the sax climbing high in a dizzy flight. We'll dance until the dawn erases night, still hearing sleigh bells blooming in the night.
We wandered through the snow of Christmas Eve without a plan, just following the starlight like it knew us hand in hand. The moon laid down its silver on the rooftops as we walked, and every drifting snowflake felt like something heaven taught. The drummer brushed a heartbeat in the quiet winter air, a rhythm made of kindness no December could impair. So come with me through the snow of Christmas Eve, where the saxophone glows softly like a spell we can't believe. We'll wander through the stillness with no reason yet to leave, lost together in the snow of Christmas Eve. From the bakery spilled warmth across the street. A carol hummed in whispers kept our footsteps light and sweet. You paused beneath a lamppost as the snowfall gathered round. Suddenly the cold felt like a warmth we newly found. The piano rolled a melody that lifted every sound, a cradle for the quiet joy December had unbound. So come with me through the snow of Christmas Eve, where the bells ring soft and distant as they echo through the eaves. We'll dance a winter lullaby no storm could dare to thieve, wrapped in wonder on this calm Christmas Eve. Sometimes the world grows heavy with the weight of passing years, but nights like this remind us why the snowfall dries our tears. Your hand in mine keeps time in ways no clock could weave, and love becomes the lantern in the snow of Christmas Eve. the steeple bells began their ringing soft across the hill. A harmony of memories that lingered in the still. You rested close beside me as the snow turned faintly gold, and all the world grew younger in the stories we retold. The snare returned in tiny sparks that warmed the frosty air, a rhythm built of promises two wandering hearts can share. So walk with me through the snow of Christmas Eve, where the night hangs gently, weaving dreams we both conceive. We'll hold this silver moment in a vow we'll never leave. Forever warm in the snow of Christmas Eve. It was the night when Christmas found our footsteps in the snow. A gentle path of memories the moon began to show. You paused beneath the lamplight with a softness in your stare, and suddenly the frozen night felt warmer than the air. The drummer brushed a rhythm like a heartbeat barely born, a fragile winter lullaby the dawn had yet to warn. It was the night when Christmas found our footsteps here, where the saxophone hummed softly as the snowfall kissed your ear. We wandered through December with the warmth so near, on the night when Christmas found our footsteps here. Your mitten brushed my palm and sent a tremble through my spine, a tiny spark of holiday that felt almost divine. The houses glowing softly with their garlands trimmed in green became the stage for moments only winter could have seen. The piano shaped a melody that curled around your breath, a quiet flame of tenderness that burned away the death. It was the night when Christmas found our footsteps here, where shadows dance like angels in a world sincere. We walked until the echoes made the silence disappear, on the night when Christmas found our footsteps here. No words were ever needed as the snow began to rise. Your heartbeat told a story, writing winter in the skies. And though the world was sleeping, the night refused to end. For Christmas found our footsteps and called you my closest friend. The bells across the city sent a whisper to the breeze, a harmony of blessings drifting soft among the trees. You leaned against my shoulder as the dawn prepared her climb, and suddenly eternity felt folded into time. The sax returned in glimmering arcs like snowfall turned to sound, a halo wrapping gently around everything we found. It was the night when Christmas found our footsteps here, where the world grew warm though the cold drew near. We held the winter's promise in a love sincere, on the night when Christmas found our footsteps here.
It was the night the snow learned rhythm on the edges of the street, where every drifting snowflake kept a beat beneath our feet. The wind became a drummer with 1,000 frozen hands, and suddenly the winter night belonged to a swinging band. Your laughter sparked the lamplight, turned it brighter than before, and every step you took became a promise to explore. It was the night the snow learned rhythm in the air, where saxophones were dancing like they didn't have a care. We hopped through winter's melody without a single fear, on the night the snow learned rhythm in the air. The baker shop was glowing with a peppermint perfume, a candy-coated chorus drifting softly through the room. You grabbed me by the mitten and you pulled me to the square, where carolers were bouncing in the frosty midnight air. The trumpets burst in laughter and the drummer gave a shout, a riot of December none could live their life without. It was the night the snow learned rhythm in the air, where the sleigh bells cracked the silence like a spellbound snare. We jittered through the snowfall like a jubilant affair, on the night the snow learned rhythm in the air. tempo dropped, the world grew soft and still. You leaned into my shoulder, time obeying our own will. The snow fell without rhythm, but our hearts kept beating fair, till music woke the heavens and revived the midnight air. The band returned in fury with a blazing winter roar, and every note they played ignited sparks across the floor. You spun beneath the snowfall with a grin I can't forget, a holiday of rhythm in a dance we'll cherish yet. The horns became a halo as we twirled within the beat, a symphony of snowflakes swirling softly at our feet. It was the night the snow learned rhythm in the air, where the world became a ballroom decked in silver everywhere. We danced until the sunrise washed the frost from every stair. On the night the snow learned rhythm in the air.
Carols floating down the river weave a silver winter thread, a lullaby of Christmas drifting soft as dreams in bed. The moon reflects the music on the water's glistening face, and every quiet note becomes a moment we embrace. The drummer brushes softly like the river against stone, a pulse that feels like winter learning how to stand alone. So follow where the carols float along the river bright, where the saxophone glows gently in the powdered winter light. We'll walk beside the shoreline till the stars give up their fight, chasing carols floating down the river tonight. Your footsteps echo lightly on the frosted wooden pier, a harmony of memories from Christmases held dear. The lanterns on the bridge above reflect in perfect time, a waltzing pair of miracles that drift in subtle rhyme. The piano adds a shimmer like the water's soft embrace, a melody that warms the chill and brightens every place. So follow where the carols float along the river bright, where the snowfall sings in shadows painted silver white. We'll trace the drifting echoes in the quiet of the night, chasing carols floating down the river tonight. Every flake that falls feels like heaven's gentle letter. Every note that calls makes the winter night feel better. And you beside me proves that the cold can turn to light, where carols drift like snowflakes down the river of the night. The bells begin to echo from the chapel up the hill, their softened tones reflecting in the river calm and still. You lean your head against me as the world begins to slow, and every ripple whispers love in ways we'll always know. The sax returns in velvet streams, a river made of sound, a blessing drifting softly through the night that wraps around. So follow where the carols float along the river bright, where the dawn begins to shimmer at the edges of the night. We'll hold this gentle vision as the world turns golden light, lost in carols floating down the river tonight.
Awake on Miracle Avenue as winter hits the ground. A sea of boots and laughter fills the sparkling, roaring town. The band is on the corner, warring horns and tapping feet, and suddenly the snowy night becomes a place of heat. The drummer drops a backbeat, the trumpet shouting glee. A tidal wave of Christmas swing rolls down the melody. We've got snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight, where the saxophone dances in the glowing city light. We'll jitter past the storefronts in a whirlwind bright, alive with snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight. You spin into the rhythm as the horns begin to flare. Your scarf explodes like tinsel in the icy evening air. I catch your hand and follow where the melody escapes, and every turn becomes a dance of wild December shapes. The piano runs a stride so fierce it shakes the frosted stone, a holiday volcano in a jazzy brassy tone. We've got snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight, where the sleigh bells join the backbeat with their crystalline bite. We'll twist until the snowfall swallows all in white, in blazing snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight. Beneath an awning where the snow soft starts to drift, your breath becomes a lantern and your smile becomes a gift. The band fades low behind us as the world dissolves in white, but still the warmth between us keeps the winter burning bright. Then boom, the band comes roaring back, the wind begins to cheer, the final swing explosion of the quickly fading year. You twirl beneath the neon as the crowd begins to shout, and every note of brassy joy comes pouring wildly out. The drummer sweeps the snare in circles through the night, a final spark of glory in the swirling northern light. We've got snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight, where the sax jumps high in a golden arc of light. We'll dance until the bells escort the newborn light, bound by snowy brass on Miracle Avenue tonight.
The Christmas moon is drifting over silent evening streets, a silver hush of harmony the winter night repeats. Your figure in the lamplight glows in gentle amber blend, and every breath of snowfall feels like time we can't suspend. The drummer brushes lightly like a whisper in the cold, a memory unfolding in a rhythm soft and old. So walk with me beneath the Christmas moon tonight, where the saxophone glows warm in the frosted amber light. We'll wander through the stillness till the stars take flight, wrapped in Christmas moon over silent streets tonight. The windows shine with carols made of holly, pine, and gold, each melody a story of the love we've always told. You catch my hand and pull me toward the corner, bells ring. Suddenly the quiet world begins to sway and sing. The piano hums a lullaby that melts the drifting snow, gently lights the corridors where winter shadows go. So walk with me beneath the Christmas moon tonight, where the lanterns flicker softly on the edges of the night. We'll sway beneath the snowfall till the dawn turns white, held by a Christmas moon over silent streets tonight. Step we take is a promise warm and bright, a memory we'll make this quiet winter night. And though the year is ending, our hearts will still ignite beneath the Christmas moon. We'll shine in silver light
The snowfall thickens slowly as the bells across the town send echoes through the midnight in a shimmering surround. You lean your head upon me as the chorus nears its close, and everything we've ever been is clearer as it snows. The sax returns in silky strokes, a lantern made of sound, floating through December on the soft enchanted ground. So walk with me beneath the Christmas moon tonight, where the world grows warm within its frosted white. We'll dance until the dawn unwraps its gentle light, under Christmas moon on these silent streets tonight.